Welcome back to Sportsbook Review. Much like the Golden State Warriors, we got trounced in our team prop picks, game number 3 of the NBA Finals. However, I am back once again here, game number 4, and I am 4-2 on the finals so far this season, trying to improve that here tonight, going once again with a start on the alternate point spread here in game number 4 in Cleveland. Now, this one looking like the Cleveland Cavaliers coming in as a favorite, and you can get very good odds on them if you think that they can repeat at least the final outcome of the game from game number 3, not necessarily the final score. But with this one here, I think the alternate point spread's a pretty good play on the Cleveland Cavaliers here at -3, even money from Bet365. The Cavaliers have an offensive rating of 120 points per 100 possessions at home so far in the playoffs, and the biggest difference between that and their road play has been their defense. They have a home defensive rating, of 96.1 points per 100 possessions allowed, compared to 110 on the road in the playoffs. They have been a different team when playing in the Q this playoffs, and I think they're going to show it once again here tonight. So I think I'm laying on them with the alternate point spread at 3 points plus 100. Next up is the first half total for this one here at 103.5. And much like we talked about in the alternate point spread here, the Cavs play so much better defense, so you can't see the Golden State Warriors coming out and having their own 120-point performance here in game number 4. In fact, if you take a look back at last year's finals, the game number 3 and game number 4 both had an under, I believe, on the first half. Were very, very low scoring games. Average of only about 93 points in those game 3 and 4 was the total first half total for these two teams. And if you look at this one, especially playoff series of the past, totals tend to go down, I think, as the playoffs go on. And 103.5, I think, is simply too high because despite the fact that I think that one of these teams is going to grab hold in the third quarter, I think 103.5 just a little bit too high at this point here. Going with Bovada Sportsbook on this one, under 103.5 at -105. Those are your two team prop betting picks here for game number 4. I will be back later in the afternoon with 3 more player prop picks for your betting pleasure. But until then, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.